Yo, 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 you are L-I-V-E with Luchance. I would have spelled Luchance, but to be honest with you, I don't know how. Look at this. I'm getting scruffy, yo. I'm getting real scruffy. It's driving me up a wall. Anyway, well, I took about a week off just to catch up on some real life stuff, so I do apologize for that. But it was pretty nice to just disconnect from everything and take a moment and, drive sports cars like bats out of hell. Anyway, enough incriminating myself. We're going to get back into the Outer Worlds. Got a shovel run to complete. My unofficial official sponsor wants to remind you that everything you may or may not see or experience in the next few episodes, Auntie Cleo does not take any responsibility for everything or anything. They don't even know they weren't even part of it, I think. Not sure. I'm thinking about getting a new sponsor. Spacer's Choice definitely seems to be a less sketchy company, which is saying a lot because they're already a pretty sketchy company. Anywho, let's dive into it, shall we? Oh, before I begin, in case anyone is curious why I'm always playing games that are behind, or for example, I'm playing Outer Worlds 1 and not 2, it's because you can save tons of money, which is kind of fitting for the Outer Worlds now that I think about it. But for example, Outer Worlds 2, right now, already 20% off. So everyone that bought it at pre-order and or just release price, gotcha. You could have got it for cheaper. That's all I'm saying. If you just wait, folks, you get games cheaper. Save your money. Don't give it to these AAA companies. Anyway, let me put that soapbox away. Let's open up some Outer Worlds before I have AAA gaming mercenaries knocking on my door and putting red dots to my head and guns to my spleen. Is it loading? Have we not died yet? We haven't died yet? That's nuts. Boy, it's been a while. Is there no sound right now? I can never remember. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let us continue. No? Let us continue. No? I don't even remember what we were doing, so we might be blinging this up to a 1. We're at the groundbreaker. Which probably means some of my mustache is in my mouth. It flossed right between one of my teeth. It was ridiculously disgusting to experience. Let's see. I probably got everything correct before we left off. Okay. Yeah, alright. Oh, and the mustache is getting out of control too, because it's November, so no shave, which means no trimming, which means everything is just... Anyway, let's hop on the groundbreaker. We're probably gonna deal with those bandits on the back lots, or back shelf, or back bays. That's it, the back bays, or the lower bays, or the hidden bays, or whatever that area be called. Yeah, Outer Worlds 2. It's already 20% off. It just came out a month ago. I'm just saying. You just wait, you can get everything cheaper. I never understood. No. Again.
This is Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch. Right?
If you've got a true... is the word I'm looking for, affinity or love or whatever for a game, do you. I'm not here telling anyone what to do. I'm just telling you how you can save some cash. Because trust me, when this new Fable game comes out, I will be buying the Ultra Supreme Mega Ultra Edition. But I also have a pretty disgusting Fable collection, so it's justified. Which buttons? Which buttons? Let's, you know what? What's up, Bro Mega? Sorry, what's up, Bones? And what's up, Bro Mega? Fable is one of those I have planned for our next wave of challenges. Wait, if I recall correctly, I can't get in here without... It's right there. What does that even mean? Yeah, don't I need... I need to get back into here. Yeah, okay. That's why we haven't done it. I knew that. Fable 2 house income only. Yeah, let me get the $4,000 edition. Sir, there's only an $80 edition. Yeah. I heard you, but let me get the $4,000 edition. There isn't a $4,000 edition. Well, make one. I want the $4,000 edition. Do you not? They just send me. I mean, how many would that be? 50 copies of the $80 edition, right? 50, 80, 4,000. That sounds right. That sounds right. I'm no math magician, okay? But I'm pretty okay at it. I don't think we're gonna do the bandits. Let's go back to Roseway. I feel like at Roseway we'll have a little more control over the battle, and who knows? Who knows? Maybe after a few days when we come back, they'll forgive me and I can try and talk my way through it again. But that's a close quarter fight with like 20 people against me. So, name of the game is not dying. But speaking of the next set of challenges that I have planned, I'm coming up with some fun ones. I mean, nothing... There's a handful of them that are pretty...
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
There's a handful of them that are pretty impressive, but some of them are just things I want to do. Kind of like the Subnautica thing. You know, tons of people have beaten Subnautica on hardcore. It's just something I wanted to do. I've got a couple of those, which I will consider fun runs, which is ironic because it's still not fun. Hey, you alright, bub? What were you reaching for? Shame. Shame. Shame, really. Do I have... I do have the Raptidon Handler's armor. Uh-huh. Oh, and I do have that Elite Trooper armor. But we're waiting to get the Thug kit. At least the Thug kit. At least the Thug kit. Because I don't want to take that +5 away from our melee skills. We actually don't need to go into town. It's better than nature. That's Auntie Cleo's, yo. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a big old canid. That's a big old doggy boy. Well, here's the thing. Either way, we're fighting dogs. Nothing like your jolly old jingle playing above the mauled corpses of your workers, you know? Alright, so what do we got over there? It looks like we got 2 tiny ones and a big one, and then over here we have an opening. See, this is why I hate playing multiple games at once. Because I can never keep the button maps straight. We got a little opening right here. We can just kind of skedaddle between them all. Is this robots? These are robots. But luckily, robots can't see behind trees. They don't have the technology yet. Oh, big snake! Big snake! Look at him go! Where's he going? What's he doing? Oof. That wasn't terribly difficult. He informed his buddies of my location, though. But I bet, with how quick he is, we can probably... Ooh, raptidons. Let's not gather their attention. See? Already lost him. And yes, at some point we're gonna have to face the music and fight some raptidons. Can't see his health. Are we hitting zeros? Oh. I feel like we're hitting zeros. We're gonna have to do a field repair. That's what we're gonna have to do. Hold up. Hold up. There's death claws all over the damn place. Jeez, 25. We don't have much of a choice. Wee, hey, how you doing? See, the hard part with the robots is that little blue spot in their sort of crotchal region. Right there. Right there. That spot right there. It's usually glowing blue when they're alive. That's their weak spot. So we can't really hit it. which quest? Is it this one? Nope, that one's way out there. Which quest? This one. Perfect. Alright, folks. I don't know. This is either gonna go well or not so hot. Do we take luprenazine? I forget. We sure do. Give me that. Oh, the energy drink. What you got for me? I don't read. Ooh. That's a room full of raptidons. Ooh. How wonderful. I'll take my chances with the robots. There's plenty of them. A slide down the ladder would have been more preferred there, I think. Do we use antibiotics cream? I mean, of course I do, every morning when I wake up. I hate that we're gonna have to do another field repair.
Unauthorized persons.
You've been a whore for Arc Raiders lately? Here, that's all the rage. That's what all the kids are playing. All the hip folk. Okay, that was easy. Oh, we got a flaw. Is it robophobia? That's fine. Looks like we're afraid of robots. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do 5% damage per flaw. And that's how you do that, buddy. You're gonna make me flawed? I'm taking it. Oh, that's right. That is a rule that we can't not take the flaws, right? We just get the flaws as they come naturally. As I talk about a challenge run I did a long time ago. Is it any good, Omega? I just got done talking about how I don't keep up with anything. Purple berry crunch. What is it? I bet it's carbs. I bet it's pointless. Sure is. Okay, I'm gonna drop it. Not that that's like a real life personal opinion. I love carbs. But in this game, carbs are useless for me. Because I don't have any health regen for the percentage to go off of. So, 200% of 0 is 0. Okay. It's better than nature. Ooh, I see you tucked away in there. Can't believe I'm afraid of robots. Hey, your room's on fire, dude. You want some help out, or you just chilling? Ugh.
Reminder, please pay your...
I can't open that. See, with this run, like the biggest worry is always the first encounter. You know, like, are we gonna do well? Or is the thing I'm about to fight just gonna maul me to pieces? I don't know. Oh yeah, we get that metalysis gel, right? Yeah, buddy. I love rubbing something on me. That Verity's breath. We don't need that, right? Companion cooldown. Nope. Drop. You see that key just blended in with all that paper? I remember the first time I did this, I could not find that key to save my life. I looked it up and felt like such an idiot. It's better than nature. For what it is, it has its flaws. Audio is insane, visually stunning, kind of repetitive. It's like Tarkov and Terminator had a baby. Interesting. I too would like to have babies with the Terminator. I wonder if this is worth hacking. They usually aren't. It's usually wasting the hack stuff on finding out some lore. I don't need lore, brother. Focus at all? It says sniper, so I don't think... I mean, there is the weak spot damage, so that might be worth it. But I don't know if bonking him on the head with a shovel counts as a headshot, so I'm just, for the sake of it, I'm just gonna leave it. It's not like there's a whole lot of shovel run experts out there to chew my head off about not doing this challenge run correctly. Come with me if you want some kids. Oh, yes, Terminator Daddy. Oh, Robo Daddy. I'll come with you. I don't know where that lab is. I think it's through here. So I don't know, did the robot kill the Raptidon? He sure did. He sure did. Said no raptidons in my neighborhood, dog.
System.
So much stealth. Ooh. I hate that I'm about to field repair again, but it's the last one we can do. That's so unfortunate. What if I bow? Oh, good, we have a concussion. Am I doing zeros? No, I saw numbers. Come on. Now I'm definitely doing zeros. Well, here's the issue. Oh. I can't field repair.
Unexpected.
This is quite unfortunate. Is he following us? Sure is. He sure is. Well, I mean, we're already concussed, so what if we... Ew! Ow!
Sweeping.
Yeah, come on. Come right on over here. Hello.
Performing an area sweep now.
Come on. Get closer. That get him? Sure did. Ugh. Alright, that worked out. I'm just a little concussed. Don't worry, we'll go back to the ship and sleep it off. You know what they say. The cure to a concussion is a good night's sleep. So I think maybe we'll maybe take a step back, see if we can repair this shovel. Oof. I don't know about it. I don't know about it. And then we'll come sleep our concussion away and Trip a stout. What does that do? Ah. 'Tis beer. That makes sense. Big snake! Look at him go! Ah. The real star of the show, I'll tell you. Nothing sees me. We're good. Well, he's aware. But he doesn't care. He's not worried about it. He's thinking about, like, weird alien dog things, like weird alien fire hydrants and stuff. Is there... Yup. Workbench. Breakdown. Break all that down. Still good on... We'll repair it. Insufficient weapon parts to repair the shovel. But you know, I could just upgrade it. Oh, that doesn't repair it? I thought that repaired it. I have been bamboozled. Yeah, I'm trying to find my way out of town. I'm severely concussed right now, so that's why I'm jumping instead of picking things up, you know. You know how it goes sometimes with concussions. Bread noodles.
Employee,
Probably take a shot in the dark what those are.
commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Okay, so... because we have a lack of weapon parts, and that's gonna prove to be difficult to get more weapons if I don't have a weapon. I think this is about the time. Purple berry punch. Well, that was a nice bin to find. A little silver lining. Is there another one? There's a robot. Is he dead? He is. Okay, so, as I was saying, because I don't have a weapon, we need weapons. I think what we're gonna do here zip to the other side of this planet. Ah! I could strip all of my companions of their weapons. Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that? But first, let's sleep off this concussion. There we go. Right as rain. Luckily. Get some of these dehydrated water tablets. Eat some of this raw Raptidon meat. And then I'll drink a purple berry punch. Purple berry punch. First thing in the morning. I like the way it makes my nipples feel. What's an oxycomp aromatic? Don't need it. Okay.
What you reading, Max?
If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
Get along,
Probably
everybody.
not. What is it with you in books, anyway?
Some of us like to improve ourselves, Dr. Fenhill.
What's
no,
it with
I
you
mean
and
keeping
books?
those paper books. You got
Dork.
the data pad.
Can I break down their stuff? Absolutely not. Okay. I mean, touche. Okay, so we got the toughened. We got the stealth kit.
Why waste the cargo space? You one of those people who wears reading glasses to look smart?
Can I... They have to? They have to have weapons? Ugh. Alright, so much for that idea. It was pretty slick, but... I guess I'll open this one. Open. Ah. Perfect. Perfecto. But we're just gonna go to
You're now orbiting
Edgewater.
above Edgewater, Captain.
We hit Edgewater. There should be some weapons lying around that I haven't picked up or stolen. Hi. How are you? Doing well, I assume. Mr. I have big gun. Mr. Big Gun. Mr. I have big gun in fancy armor. Go away so I can steal stuff. Oh, wrong button. Oh, jeez. Move along. Nothing to see here. Okay, there's one gun. I don't need the ammo. The ammo is pretty much alternate currency. Another gun. I say we try not to do... I want that. Try not to do field repairs so much. They're pretty expensive. But we'll see. Okay, got a couple of revolvers. That's a start. I bet there's some stuff down there. Before we explore off the beaten path, probably repair what we have. So let's break those down. Is that enough to repair? Yup. Cool. Okay. We're armed again. Where's this guy? Perfect. Not in here. It's exactly where I want him to be. So I can take that. What we got in here? Let's do it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hi, Ludwig. I was just inspecting the pipes. You know what I mean? No? Don't give a shit? Okay. Okay. Very nice. Can't believe we're afraid of robots. Cold, unfeeling robots. Laser shooting, human dissecting. It's all carbs. Could just steal all kinds of stuff, and if anyone wants to make a hubbub, we will level this town to the ground. I think we could probably take everyone, too, at this point. As long as there's no robots, you know? Sir, we can't defeat him. Send in the robots. Huh? He's terrified of them. Oh. Ho 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 ho. The One Ring. Speaking of the One Ring, I do want to play some fantasy stuff. You know? We basically kept it sci-fi this entire year. Sci-fi is real cool. Sometimes. Oh, is this a kick me sign? Is anyone watching me? Fine. Was this Adreno? Is anyone watching me? Fine. Yeah, so we took a step back. We're robbing from the first place we've ever been to. We're recouping the supply, you know? Ooh, a cigarette lighter. That'll come in handy when I want a map of the second floor. You know that video game reference, what's up? Was everyone gone? I just destroyed the infrastructure of Edgewater? They don't gotta work no more. I guess that is exactly what I did, right? Cigarette lighters for after the Terminator baby making. Terminator baby making. That's... I don't know what that sounds like, but it almost sounds like a fast food restaurant commercial. Step on in for our Terminator baby making. Terminator. I'm gonna keep saying it until I start stuttering and fumbling over the words. Perviator bacon mating. Why some things steal and some things okay? I do not know. It's scary. Only $22.99, and you too can permeate your bacon mating. I'll take that. See, this is why you always go back to level 1. If you're stuck on level whatever, just go back to level 1. See what you missed. You can't buy anything, because you know me. I love the scavenger rule. If I lockpick this, will you get super upset with me? Oh, a dead body. Perfect. Dead body always. Oh, more dead bodies. What's this say? Anna, your mother passed away from plague. She wasn't chosen to receive medical treatment and failed to recover on her own. I found a site near the ocean to bury her. I know it's company policy to have her buried in the graveyard, but I just can't afford the fees. I'm heading out after dark to put her to rest. Say my final goodbyes and all. I know it's dangerous to go out alone at night, but I have no chance. Or I have to chance it. And if you're reading this, I want you to know that your mother was a good person. Don't blame her for what happened. Blame me. She worked as hard as she could, it just wasn't hard enough in the end. Love, Dad. Too lazy to live. That's right. That's right, Omega. Here at Luchance & Co., we're all too angry to die. Death comes knocking at our door and he's like, come with me. No. Well, why? I don't wanna. You don't have a choice. Yes, I do. I don't wanna. Pack it up. Pack it up, Mr. Skelly Boy. I'm sending on home, dog. Just remember, Conrad. I've been forgetting how big of a douche you were at the beginning. And now I can just kill this whole town without remorse. Let's see. Let's check floor 2 of the bar. I don't know if I robbed this place blind yet. And of course we have all the spades, the one-handed shovels. We can steal those and burn them. I like that old-timey piano jigs are just like like it just sounds like a horse is playing the piano, honestly. Oh, is this how? Huh? You don't want me to, but I'm gonna. Hold on. I don't really need the ammo. Hold on. Hold the GD phone, MFers. You think? I doubt it. You think that you think the cloth is solid? It sure doesn't look like it. It is not. But the cables are also not solid. Cool. Cool, we're doing a lot of science tonight. Okay, let's steal some spades. Let's break stuff down. Let's go see where that guy buried that mom. See if we can dig it up and, like, I don't know, steal stuff from it. Yeah, let me get them spades, dog. I don't know why I didn't think... Oh, I know why I didn't think about it earlier, because we didn't run out of weapon parts. And now I'm desperate for anything that will give us some weapon parts. So that... Ah! Nope, is that just decoration shovel? Yeah, those suck. Now I'm desperate for anything that'll give me some weapon parts. Like a Terminator, baby. Rocket Peen! Alright, it's two. I'll open it. Let's start opening things. I hate using resources. You know, I'm the guy that's at the end of the game with like 6,000 mana point ethers and whatever Final Fantasy joke I'm trying to make. Where's this? What is this? What is this little part of town? Is there anything cool? Is it just decoration? These decoration houses? Ooh, don't want to fall. Okay. We'll go down to the ocean to take a shit. See you guys later. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I'm not going down to the ocean to take a shit. Going down to the ocean to exhume a corpse. There's gonna be a few doggies. We're just gonna have to sneak up on them doggies and show them what having thumbs is all about. I'm about to say thumbs. Oh wait, they're not. Oh, yes they are. Never count your dogs until they hatch. Is it just two? Looks like just two. What's up, bitch? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that level up kinda made me jump a little bit. But here's the grave. I guess we can't really do anything about it. Alright. Where are we at? Let's, honestly... I might dump the whole 10 into stealth. Just to get a little bump on the lockpicking bullshit. 25% time tactical dilation restored per kill. That's not bad. I doubt the shovel is a science weapon. 25% movement speed during time tactical dilation. When using tactical time dilation, increased weak spot damage. And the shovel is not a quiet weapon, which is super unfortunate. 10 to dialogue skills when no companions in party. 5 to all skills, no companions in party. 10 if no companions recruited. We could just get them all killed. Restore some health whenever you kill an enemy. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I might do the health per kill. That's not bad at all. The shovel isn't. Noise range of 4 meters. I call bullshit. Is the spade 3 meters? Even the spade isn't a quiet weapon. That's crazy. What the hell is a quiet weapon? You telling me you can hear the bonks? I doubt it. I call bullshit, sir. Let me get some of that. That's that good stuff. Is there anything else up in this biz? Oh yeah. And I mean, we could... I think when I get back from this break, we'll just kind of do a little circuit around here. See if we can find any marauders or, you know, just kind of farm some weapons for weapon parts. Especially because now we'll probably be able to just annihilate them at our level. What's that? Well, you know, tale as old as time. We'll go back to level 1 and get murdered and have a good laugh and start over. Yeah, what was that sound? Reminds me of bugs. Is that shudder and disgust? That was real. That was a real shudder of disgust. Because through these headphones, that sound is atrocious. Is it bugs? Ew. Bread worm. Ugh. Getting into the pre-sliced bread. Disgusting. I don't want to just be blowing all of my mag picks on every chest that I see, but... Ayo. Hey, a jeweled ring. Why are you laughing? About to make do my Titanic quote once again. Alright, let's hit up Ludwig's. Let's break down these weapons. I'm gonna take my break. When we get back, we're gonna murder some marauders. I love murdering marauders. 29 weapon parts. Not bad. Not bad at all. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a thug kit somewhere on one of them. Move, dude. I'm trying to leave. Thank you. Yeah, so... Look at that. Check that out, huh? Oop. Once I get back, we'll go murder marauders. You know, I already said that, so stay tuned.